Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack. Welcome back to Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, the Let's Replay. This is part 7. Last time I beat the game, but not really. We fake beat the game. So I went back and I got the last shard. You saw at the end of the video, and you saw when we collected it, it was actually a little more shinier than normal because we got the last one. And when you do that, it makes the Miracle Matter fight flash like this, probably like, hey, you should probably do something here. So I just realized this was going to start off really boring because I have to off-screen doing this again because I don't really want to show you guys like this again. So I'll be right back after we beat Miracle Matter again. Alright, I beat Miracle Matter again. I don't know if you noticed all the... Oh wow, it gives you maximum tomato after? How generous. All that health was all from the spark form. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I took one from... Oh, I took one from the ice form. But that was dumb. I shouldn't have. That form is also just dumb. Like, it's not hard to deal with once you get the ice power wrecked, but... like, just absorbing the ice power is tough enough because of the weird 3D-ness of it. Alright, I don't know if you remember last time when we got the fake cutscene, but I guess the last bit of dark matter, I guess that's what this is supposed to be, was in like the Queen of the Fairies. I don't know her name. I'm sure she has a name. Alright, there we go. Big thumbnail right there. Kirby pulling out his cell phone. Oddly enough, not... okay, it is the first time, but oddly enough, reused in other games? There's, to my knowledge, 3 references to that star phone. Or star phone, cell phone. It could be called star phone, I don't know. Anyway, this is the final level, Dark Star. It's actually a world on the map, but it just takes you right in, so I'm not gonna bother showing it off. It doesn't have like a world map thing or anything, like when you select it in the world map, it just like takes you to this level. There's no like selection screen. This level's also big lame. Like I think that's like it. Pretty sure like that's literally it for the level. Like there's nothing more to it than that. But I don't know what I was just talking about. Shoot. Oh yeah, the star phone. So this game, Amazing Mirror uses it, and then in Superstar Ultra, it's actually one of the treasures, which is probably a reference to this, but regardless. Alright, here's the final boss. We already took a hit from him. I don't know why Kirby final bosses like to be shmups, but not really a fan of this final boss, really. Like, it's just everything that this game isn't. They just decided, you know what? Let's just have this be the final boss, I guess. I don't even really know how this boss works. Like, I know what you're supposed to do to it, but I don't really get... oh, wait, you have to hit it on the head, right? Okay, there we go. I think you can injure its wings somehow, too. I don't know how to target them, though. Because, like, really all I'm shooting right now is, like, it's going towards the eye. So, there's, like, a quick way to do damage to this guy, but I couldn't tell you what it is, because you go in circles and mash the B button. I don't know what else you're really supposed to do to him. I actually just recently beat Dreamland 3! Yeah, how about that? This guy's, this is like his sequel. This is 0-2. I don't know if it's 0-1 or just 0. Actually, I think 0-1 is the name of the vehicle in Pokemon Snap, but... yeah, I finally beat Dreamland 3, and it's a game. It's a Kirby game. It's got that going for it, at least. I don't know why, I don't know how many hits his eyeball has to take before he decides he doesn't want to get hurt anymore. Alright, there we go. I just know he's light into him right here. Oh yeah, we're doing some big damage here. I can't hit him anymore? Come on. Oh man, we still got like half of his health. Alright, I'm trying to hit his wings there. His wings, I think, makes him like... I think you can take them out and he doesn't like turn as fast. I'm like sure you can, but I'm not Ryu. But I'm like positive you can. I think I did it in my first, like, Let's Play. Is this a Mandela effect that's happening right now? Like, no, I can't seem to target anywhere else besides his eye. Like, I can't, like the crystal shard gun or whatever this is like aiming towards his eye. It's not going to the other parts unless when you injure him you can do that. I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know. Okay, we gotta do that there. I think those can hurt you. I think you kind of want to avoid these. Although I don't think it was hurting me last time. Like, I swear, like, just randomly, like, yeah, like, see how quickly it went away that time? Like, why did it go away so much faster than the last time? Like, last time I was lighting them up, doing so much damage. This time I was like, nah. But, like, think about everything in this game, how cool it is to mix powers, right? And, like, the discovery of that, and the bosses have a whole bunch of things regarding the powers, too. Even Miracle Matter is, like, all formed around all the different powers in the game. And then this. It's like, it's just such a big letdown. Maybe that's why I like Kirby Superstar the most, because it does have a shmup section, but it's not the final boss. It's just one tiny section before the end. So, I don't know, that's maybe an excuse too. Alright, whatever. Just beat him. Whatever, just tank the hits. For some reason I wasn't getting hit by those before, and I decided to get hit by 2 of them now. Who knows? But guys, we beat Kirby 64. Yay, us! Woo! We beat the game. Here's a celebration song that I beat Kirby 64. Also, you're seeing this on Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. Also, you're seeing this on the same day that you're gonna see a Chrono Trigger part as well. How neat is that? And also, because of how much I raged in the last part, because I was just really angry for some reason. Oh, that'd be a good thumbnail too. No, it'll be either that or the phone. Anyway, you know what I love about the credits? We get to talk about the future of the channel. I mean, I've been doing that in pretty much every video lately, but we get to talk about the future of the channel. You guys have voted, and against what I wanted. All right, not my. We're gonna get a project pretty similar to this in the terms of there's 3 of something to collect in each level, and it's a platformer that I'm gonna get to play on my Wii. Although I know this is an N64 game, but actually, we're gonna get to play this on my Wii U. That's what I've been using for this. It's a new Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's the next Let's Replay, and that'll be coming in 2 days. I'm gonna try my best for that project to not pre-record, but play ahead, so I have an idea where the star coins are, so it's not so like, oh, where is this? Oh, where is this? Where I kind of was like that in this project. And I know there's a lot more star coins and stuff to get in that game compared to crystal shards in this. There's just a lot more levels, but my Mario instincts are pretty good, so I think it'll go pretty well. There was lots of problems with that project, and it'll be a good chance to redeem it. But I'm glad you guys have stuck around and enjoyed the Kirby 64 Let's Replay. Like people were saying on the first one, you know, a lot of people found my channel through this. If not this, through OdinSpack, or maybe even Oracle Seasons, possibly. But it was definitely a big boon to my channel when I originally did it. And hey, it was actually a fan-voted project that was actually in contention with Chrono Trigger, which I'm now doing now. So how about that? How does that work? I think Chrono Trigger might have even come second in that fan voting way back when. Well, this video isn't very long, so it'd be lame to end it like this, right? Let's show off some extra stuff. Also, I think I got a new enemy card or 2. Oh look, we got Pix. Remember we didn't remember what this enemy's name was? Well, it's Pix, like Pixel, I guess. Did I get any other cards? No, I guess that was it. I think that was during when I was getting the last shard, and that's where I got that card at. So we can do the boss battle mode. You can fight the bosses one at a time. That's a neat mode. Not really going to show that off. Let's show off the mini games, yeah. I'm only going to show off the easy mode of each one just to basically show it off for the video. There is a whole... There's, like, different difficulties that actually change up how each of them works. But, or does... I think there might be 4 difficulties for each one, actually. Okay, it's A for... Okay, I just gotta remember how to do this. It's A for 2 squares, or circles, and B for 1. So it's kind of like a reaction game, you know? It's a race, but it's also like a test of your wits at the same time. It's almost like a mix of like Samurai Kirby and like Gourmet Race, I guess. Because you gotta like think ahead, you know? You gotta be ready to press the button at the right time to not screw up. But we destroyed the easy mode computer because, like, come on. You know, we might have enough time to really show off everything here. I don't want to make this video too long, but I definitely want to show off the mini games because we never really did this last time. And, you know, it's a little fun way to kind of end off the project after beating the final boss. It's a really lame final stage. Dark Star is so garbo. Like, it's just not good at all. You know, really, there's not much difference with the other 2 modes as opposed to them getting harder. I should really show off most of... Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. Okay, I guess we could have went play a different game, maybe? Okay, we'll switch it up. Because see, with these, they're actually different courses. Checkerboard Chase, which is another mini game, is like the same. It's just harder. So I really don't need to show that off more than once, even though it's very fun. These are very fun multiplayer mini games. It's a shame there's only 3 because, like, you know, like you'll eventually run out of fun playing these with your friends, right? But if you have like an N64 night and you want to play some mini games that aren't necessarily just Mario Party, good combination. You know, you boot this up, you play a few rounds of this, you boot up like Pokemon Stadium and the Kids Club. That's really fun. There's only 9 in there, but also really good. Even Pokemon Stadium 2, I'm not as familiar with that one, but I know that one's got a bunch of mini games. Like, if only you could just combine them all, you know, you could have like a fun night like that, I think. Alright, we're gonna, like I said, we're just gonna keep rotating here. I didn't say that, but we're going to. We're gonna keep rotating the characters here. But yeah, like, just these small collections of mini games, if you can just get all of these together, like, you can have like a really fun mini game night. N64 really shined with the 4-player multiplayer. It was a big selling point, right? Because it came with 4 controller ports, like, built in. Didn't come with 4 controllers. You got to pay for that. But ah man, I slipped on the frog. Oh man, this one's not too bad at all. But anyway, yeah, that's where the N64 really shined, was the multiplayer. So a lot of games had like some sort of built-in multiplayer to it just to take advantage of that, especially the first-party Nintendo ones. Even DK64 had multiplayer as well. You know, the rare games, you know, Banjo Tooie. I don't think Kazooie did. Tooie did for sure. Alright, this is the last of 100-yard hop here. The intense mode. Now look at this. We got I guess it's supposed to be water, right? The clouds are reflecting. Yeah, it's water. This one actually is pretty rough because you have to hop on these turtle shells that they go down and up, so you gotta time it right or you'll lose. Kind of screwing up a bit here. I don't know if the course is the same every time. It might be, but ooh, I just barely beat the computer. Oh man, they were on me there, but I got them. Okay, so honestly, that didn't take too long at all. I really like the next game as far as the music goes. I don't know if it's probably the weakest, I think, of the mini games. I think so. But as the difficulty increases for these, I believe they add in bombs, which if you grab them, I think it completely empties your basket. But other than that, I don't know if that's on the first difficulty. I don't think it is. Every difficulty visually looks different too, which is like a neat little touch. I think how this game works is it's different seasons. I think every difficulty might be a different season. This is summer, I think. Maybe it goes through autumn, winter, and then spring. I think so. But man, I love the music in this mini game. It's really cool. Also, 3 Adelines, I guess, are our opponents. I do like that the computer's not like, oh well, let's just be you know, one of each character. Like they're like, oh yeah, we'll randomly pick who we are. I think that's neat. I think that's cool that it happens. I wish you could choose who they were. You can't. I'm pretty sure you can't, but yeah, on easy you can bully them around pretty easy. You just press the A button and towards them, and you kind of switch spots with them. I think if you do it at the same time, you kind of like bump into each other, or if you can't move. I think you can most of the time. But yeah, we can kind of... It's on easy, so these guys aren't really a big deal. Not a big threat. Also, we're going to get that sweet beat drop here, right when the tree's about to shake. And, oh man, here we go! Get all the fruits. Yeah, this is probably, like I said, this variant's probably the least exciting because there's no bombs or anything. The other variants are kind of cool. But that game takes a lot longer than 100-yard hop. So I'm not really going to show off the other ones. Because like I said, it's just the same game, just they add bombs. That's really it. I know this one, I showed off all of it, but it was a lot, I don't know, I like 100-yard hop more. Same thing goes for Checkerboard Chase, although this game does not change whatsoever. This, wow, 3 Adelines again. I mean, graphically it will, but the computers will just be more difficult on this. And this is a neat game. It's kind of Bomberman-esque. I mean, obviously Bomberman works way different, but if I had to compare it to anything, I think it would be Bomberman, where you're kind of trying to bait out your competitors, you know, into making the first move, or maybe you want to make the first move. Although you do get lives in this, it's not like one and done like in Bomberman. There's no power-ups. Okay, it's very different than Bomberman, but it's just the kind of vibes I get. Also, Bomberman, also great multiplayer game. I think that's on the N64. Oh, it definitely is. But yeah, Bomberman 64, I'm pretty sure has... I would imagine has good multiplayer. Hero doesn't at all. It's completely single player to my knowledge. I don't think even any of the extra modes have multiplayer, which is really lame. And maybe this is why this reminds me of Bomberman, because it has like this sudden death thing where as the players, you know, disappear, it gets closer. Actually, that's not how it works in Bomberman. Let's just stop talking about Bomberman. Alright, we won 5 games. We've been going for 20 minutes. This is a good ending point. So guys, we beat Kirby 64. Yeah, I'll show you Dark Star. We'll just leave it here, I guess. Actually, this kind of reminds me of how we did the ending of the original project. We did this. But yeah, that's Dark Star there. You can just select it, and then that's kind of it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in 2 days for the new Let's Replay, and you know, tomorrow for Chrono Trigger, of course. If you're watching this from the future, regardless, hope you had fun. Whoever's watching, I hope you had fun. I had a fun time playing this. It was really cool to play Kirby 64 again. I think I got more of an appreciation for it now than I did in the past. Also, Ripple Star is all nice again. I guess I didn't show this off either. It's not infested anymore. Alright, I'm done. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.